Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to an exciting journey across two fascinating continents. Let's talk about two continents that are close geographically, but worlds apart in so many ways. Africa and Europe. These two landmasses are separated by the Mediterranean Sea, yet they offer such contrasting experiences. We're diving into the weather, the money, and the history books. From the scorching heat of the Sahara to the temperate climates of Europe, the differences are striking. And when it comes to economics, the bustling markets of Africa tell a different story compared to the financial districts of Europe. Get ready for a wild ride. We're going to explore the vibrant cultures, the breathtaking landscapes, and the rich histories that make these continents so unique. First up, Africa, the motherland. This continent is the cradle of humanity, where ancient civilizations thrived and diverse cultures emerged. From the vast expanse of the Sahara Desert to the lush green Congo rainforest, Africa is a continent bursting with diversity. Its landscapes are as varied as its people, offering everything from arid deserts to dense rainforests teeming with wildlife. Then there's Europe, home to iconic cities like Paris, Rome, and, well, let's just say those cities have seen better days. But despite their age, these cities are rich in history and culture, each with its own unique charm. We're going to break down the differences in climate, wealth, and history between these two continents. From the wealth distribution to the climatic conditions, we'll see how these factors have shaped the lives of people in Africa and Europe. It's going to be epic. Buckle up. We're about to embark on a journey that will take us through the heart of Africa and the soul of Europe. It's like comparing a lion and a bear. Both are majestic and powerful, but in their own unique ways. Both are powerful, but in their own way. The lion, king of the savannah, and the bear, ruler of the forest, each symbolize the strength and beauty of their respective continents. Let's explore what makes each continent unique. From the ancient pyramids of Egypt to the grand castles of Europe, from the vibrant festivals of Africa to the classical music of Europe, there's so much to discover. So, let's dive in and uncover the many stories of these two incredible continents. Let's talk weather, people. Africa is known for its sunshine. Think scorching deserts, vast savannas, and steamy rainforests. It's the hottest continent, with temperatures soaring high in the Sahara. But hold up, Africa's got variety too. You got snow-capped mountains like Kilimanjaro. And coastal areas? Think Mediterranean vibes. Europe? It's more of a mixed bag, weather-wise. You got everything from mild Mediterranean summers to freezing Scandinavian winters. Think of it like this. Africa's got the heat, while Europe's got the chill. Both got their own flavor, you know what I mean? Let's zoom in on Africa's landscapes. It's not all desert, folks. Picture this. Vast savannas teeming with wildlife, like something out of a National Geographic documentary. Then you got the Congo Basin, a dense rainforest pulsing with life. It's like stepping into a whole different world. Don't forget the majestic mountains, from the Atlas Mountains in the north to the Drakensberg Range in the south. Africa's got it all. It's a continent of extremes, from scorching deserts to lush rainforests. Diversity is the name of the game in Africa. Now let's hop over to Europe. It's got a different kind of climate diversity. Think rolling hills, picturesque coastlines, and snow-capped mountains. Southern Europe, it's all about those warm, sunny days. Think Italy, Spain, Greece, perfect for a summer getaway. But head north, and things get a bit chillier. Scandinavia? Think long, dark winters and snow-covered landscapes. Europe's climate is a tapestry of different weather patterns. It's a continent of contrasts, just like Africa. Section 5. Wealth and resources, a complex picture. Let's talk money, folks. When it comes to wealth and resources, Africa and Europe paint a complex picture.
Africa is rich in natural resources, no doubt. We're talking diamonds, gold, oil, you name it, Africa's got it. But here's the catch. This wealth hasn't always translated to prosperity for its people.
Europe, on the other hand, has a long history of industrialization and economic development. It's home to some of the world's most powerful economies. But even within Europe, there are stark differences in wealth distribution. Let's dive deeper into the economic realities of these two continents. Section 6. Africa's economic engine, potential and challenges. Africa's economy is on the move, folks. It's one of the fastest growing regions in the world. But let's be real, challenges remain.
Poverty, inequality, and corruption. These are issues that Africa is grappling with. But there's also a spirit of entrepreneurship and innovation. From tech hubs in Nigeria to mobile money revolutions in Kenya, Africa is finding its own path to economic empowerment. The potential is there, no doubt. It's about creating opportunities and investing in the future.
Section 7. Europe's economic landscape, prosperity, and inequality. Europe's economy is a tale of two cities. On one side, you have the gleaming skyscrapers and bustling financial districts of cities like Frankfurt and Paris. On one hand, you've got economic powerhouses like Germany and France. High living standards, efficient public services, and robust economies define these nations. Strong social safety nets. These countries offer their citizens a quality of life that many around the world envy. It's the good life, right? People enjoy modern amenities, access to quality healthcare, and a vibrant cultural scene.
But hold up, let's not paint a rosy picture. Beneath the surface, there are significant issues that need addressing. Europe also faces its own set of challenges, like rising inequality and an aging population. These issues are becoming more pronounced as time goes on. The gap between the rich and the poor is widening, creating social tensions and economic disparities. And some countries are struggling with debt and unemployment. Youth unemployment in particular is a pressing issue in several regions. It's a reminder that economic success doesn't always trickle down to everyone. Many people are left behind, struggling to make ends meet.
Europe's economic landscape is a mix of prosperity and challenges. The continent is a patchwork of thriving cities and struggling communities. It's a continent navigating its way through a changing world. As Europe moves forward, it must find ways to balance growth with equity, ensuring that prosperity is shared by all. Section 8. Echoes of the past, unraveling history. Now let's step back in time and delve into the history books. Both Africa and Europe have pasts that are rich, complex, and let's be honest, sometimes messed up.
Africa, my friends, is the cradle of civilization. We're talking ancient empires, powerful kingdoms, and a legacy that stretches back millennia.
Europe, on the other hand, has seen its fair share of empires, revolutions, and world wars. It's a continent shaped by both progress and conflict. Let's unpack the historical baggage, shall we? Section 9. Africa's ancient kingdoms and colonial encounters. Africa's history didn't begin with colonization, folks. Let's set the record straight.
We're talking ancient civilizations like Egypt, Mali, and Great Zimbabwe. These empires were centers of trade, learning, and cultural exchange.
But colonialism cast a long shadow over Africa. European powers carved up the continent, exploiting its resources and people. It's a painful legacy that continues to shape Africa today. Africa's history is a testament to its resilience. It's a continent rising above its past and forging its own destiny. Section 10. Europe's empires and revolutions. Europe's history is a wild ride, my friends.
From the Roman Empire to the Renaissance, from the Enlightenment to the Industrial Revolution, Europe has been at the forefront of global transformations. But let's not forget the dark side. 2 world wars originated in Europe, leaving scars that are hard to erase. And colonialism? Yeah, Europe played a major role in that too.
Europe's history is a constant push and pull between progress and conflict, between innovation and destruction. It's a continent learning from its past and striving for a better future. Section 11. Celebrating diversity, building bridges. So there you have it, folks. We've embarked on an incredible journey, a whirlwind tour of Africa and Europe, 2 continents that are rich in history, culture, and natural beauty. Each continent has its own unique story to tell, filled with traditions, celebrations, and vibrant communities. We've seen that both continents are incredibly diverse, both in terms of their geography and their people. From the vast savannas and deserts of Africa to the bustling cities and serene countryside of Europe. We've explored their economic realities, their historical baggage, and their hopes for the future. The markets bustling with life, the financial districts driving economies, and the rich histories that shape their present and future. Instead of focusing on the differences, let's celebrate what makes each continent special. The art, the music, the food, and the traditions that bring people together. Let's build bridges of understanding, cooperation, and respect. By working together, we can learn from each other and grow stronger. It's not about Africa versus Europe, my friends. It's about unity and collaboration. It's about recognizing our shared humanity and working together to create a better world for all. Let's embrace our differences and find common ground. Peace out.